returns to me. She's more of a stream running wild and free, etched in this landscape from morning to night. In the autumn of green, she lays in moonlight. I remember the first time I sat on her shore, streaming tugboats of leaves, flowers and more, till our mom called us home, so we left her to weep, cradled in our dreams, gently we sleep. Dusk turns to darkness and darkness to light. She's a river of hope, unending in sight. She floats without failure, she ebbs and she flows. Twisting and turning, she finds her way home. In the shade of the sun, this river still runs and refreshes her water as the time's begun. And when I am burdened or a green goes astray, only Becky in her arms and I'm carried away. This river I call her, she returns to me. More of a stream running wild and free, etched in this landscape from morning to night. In the autumn of green, she lays in moonlight. This river, all right, well, we're reminiscing back to my childhood, my youth. Had a mini bike that I bought from a friend. He built it. It was a few pieces here and there, and it's probably the most fun I've ever had on a $35 purchase.
You know what, that's why I don't ride motorcycles. I got in a really bad mini bike accident.
Oh, that's a bummer. You just brought this happy story down. Anyway, we'll try to pretend
I blame it on an old marching band accident.
That's a whole nother song right there. But yeah, this mini bike was kept alive. My father, every time a buddy of ours, a friend of mine, would take it to school, take it to his shop, his auto mechanic back in high school, and every time he'd see my father, he'd hit him up for some more money to that motor was probably $300 worth of, I don't know, but anyway. I got grease stains on my hands and oil on my face. It's a bright and early morning, no need to make it wait. So roll up that garage door and wheel out that mini bike. Every day's another journey, let's hold this backward tight. Well, friend, we had a new one, and yeah, it was kinda cool. parts had Chuck rebuilt in school. It cost $30 to buy that hay, and times to make it work. Now it's just another memory that's worth one more look. And we'd ride it through that green field and maze up to the sky. Chase the dreams of clear blue seas that never will run dry. Should I catch a careless edge and end up in a fall, well, I'll pick myself back up again, right back up on that trail. Now the field was in the middle, there was magic all around. It was shaped just like an oval, tree line and miles tall. Me and Frank would race that track, I could never beat him, though I tried. Oh, that little mini scooter with no brakes could really fly. Well, the seat was made from duct tape, and it nailed to hold the clutch. It didn't have shock absorbers, but it was black, ain't that enough? And the little girls would hold on tight, we'd ride around the block. I was the farm, the Jimmy Dean, I never gave a second thought. I got grease stains on my hands and oil on my face. It's a bright and early morning, no need to make it wait. So roll up that garage door and wheel up that mini bike. Every day's another journey, let's hold this memory tight. Haven't seen that old field since I can't remember when, but I'm told it's just another place where houses have moved in, and our bandaged knees, broken hearts, gray hair setting in. I still think about me and Frank and that mini bike again, and we ride it through that green field maze up to the sky. Of clear blue streams that never will run dry. Should I catch a careless edge and end up in a fall, well, I'll pick myself back up again, right back up on that trail. Well, we'll pick ourselves